Alright, what's going on? Welcome to the video, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to be looking at a game I played in the LTTB once again on Murovanka. And again, I know I bring a lot of LTTB videos, but this tank is very good, very accurate, very fun, and that's why. So this guy's name is actually LTTBQ, which I found kind of funny. But anyway, we are on again Murovanka, guys, and Murovanka is a very, very, very good light tank map. I really like this map. I always get a good bit of spotting here at the beginning, and I think I got whacked, if I remember correctly, by an STRV over here or something like that, or maybe that was a different game. But Borisk is here, and it is this game. So there's the S1 that hits me, and I'm like, all right, it's time to get out of here, I think. So I make like one more little quick curled, pass here to see if I can light anything here just at the very edge of this hill. And yeah, we don't want to stay here for much longer, guys, because when someone is up here and you can't really see them, especially if you have like an HWK-30 running down the mid here that might spot you, it's just not a good idea to, stay in that area. Once this is lost, you're going to get whacked. Like, people are going to put all these side shots like this, and it's just not fun. So I'm running around here looking to find, something to do, basically. And we're going to sit here, try and see if we can get a shot into the Skoda or the Basante or whatever the heck's over here, CS52 US. And yeah, not much to do. Don't always feel like you gotta rush out in a light tank, guys. I tell you this every single game, every single replay, but don't do it. Trust me, you don't always have to be doing something. If you're sitting in the back and just kind of waiting and assessing the map, that's fine. Don't do that forever. But you can sit back for a minute and go, all right, there's people are over here, people are over here. I do this. Like, literally in a game, guys, you don't feel like ashamed to just stop for a second. Literally just stop playing for a second and go, all right, Defender, HWK-30, IS-3, SU-101, AMX-50 are all over there. Borisk is here, and my whole team's here. Okay, I'm going to move with my team and do something like that. You could do that. Like, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? This game is strategic. You can stop for 5 seconds and go, all right, this is where I want to be. Because in a light tank, you can go 70 freaking kilometers an hour and, catch up to your teammates and stuff like that. So here's the Scorpion. Get a shot into the Scorpion. This guy's like a Unicum. He's light blue. Get some spotting damage on him. And this is what I wanted to explain in this video. Remember I told you guys in a previous video, never come this way? I decided to do it this time, but for a particular reason, right? Don't ever come this way. Always come through the forest and go through the buildings, because you have way more cover and your chances of getting spotted are less and stuff like that. If you decide that you want to play this red line, the K line, here's how to do it. I'm going to show you guys how to do it, okay? If you're going to do this, don't get spotted. That's how to do it, okay? Don't get spotted. You come up like this. Borisk is here in front of me, and watch how the Borisk does it. Okay, he's just running along, blah, 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 and he gets freaking wrecked trying to do this. Okay, I'm going to come up right to this tree, kind of like knock down this tree. I'm pushing in with him. I tried to knock down that tree too, I guess I just missed. But I don't want to come any further than like right about here, because what's going to happen from here is these people are going to spot me over here. I know that I have enough concealment that the VK and AMX and stuff won't spot me, right? So I'm taking shots at these guys through a solid tree, right? I'm not making the mistake of shooting, and see how he gets spotted. I'm not making the mistake of shooting through, non-solid trees or bushes. So I'm looking at that and I'm going, yeah, this isn't going to work, because if the Borisk pushes me here, I will get lit and I will get wrecked. So I decide that I'm just going to run away from here. I don't want to get spotted. Here's the Borisk. I'm still going through the trees. VK is here, and I'm going to run all the way back to here where it kind of dips down a little bit, and here I can comfortably take shots with all this foliage in front of me blocking the Borisk, and now we can go after the VK's lower plate. And This is how to make this work, guys. You have to stay unlit if you're going to do something like this. You know, I'm going to try and take a shot at the SU-101. I get it, and I am just going solid bush every single shot. Solid bush, and I'm watching in front of me for the Borisk. Get another shot there on the VK. We do have APCRs loaded, but there's no other way to really pen this thing. STRV is here. I'm looking for the right angle to get a shot at him. I missed that one, unfortunately, but it happens. RNG is, you know, a bitch, guys, and sometimes it will take some shots away from you. So we get one to the STRV there, and I am just basically farming damage here, ladies and gentlemen. Farming damage against the VK75, against the STRV, the SU-101, and I think we took over 1,000 HP away from this VK by the end of the game. He's not too happy about me putting these shots into his side plate. He's trying to turn to avoid them, and, you know, we're just going to keep whacking this guy. You know, I'm trying to get a tracking shot, but it's not working, and he turns his turret there at the last second. Gonna look for another shot into the STRV, and this is how I am doing it, guys. I can't emphasize this enough. Stay down, like stay down in the bushes, and always go solid bush, you know, and don't just go solid bush when you're shooting. Like, for instance, right, I know I'm solid bush against the VK over here, and I know I'm solid bush for the STRV and Borisk. Say there was someone else that was over here, well, I'm probably solid bush for them too. But anytime you take a shot and you aren't solid bushed, you know, for instance, if these bushes weren't here and I'm shooting this way, I'm still going to get lit from someone over here. So you got to make sure you're solid bush for everyone that's around you. So just be mindful of this. If you're going to make a play like this, you got to be really, really smart about it. And that's all I did. I'm like, holy crap, I went way too far. I got to go back or I'm going to get lit. Borisk is here. I'm going to clean up the Borisk. I believe I'm lit now. No, I didn't even get lit from that. And that's what's so incredible about, you know, having high concealment and going solid bush, guys. It's like I still wasn't even spotted from that. Now we're in a situation where the team has been cleaned up enough where I can push up. We're at 2,000 damage practically, 414 assist, and yeah. So if you're wondering how to make this work, this is how to make it work. VK is over here. I'm just gonna go YOLO after the STRV. Here he is, and he dies. So wasn't even worth it anyway. And now I'm just staying safe from the VK. I don't want to get whacked by this guy. And waiting for the Scorpion and Caliban to push in. And now I'm going to come around here. Here's the VK. Get one shot into him there. And I believe someone else cleans him up. Maybe it is me. Let's see. Nope. I got the cleanup shot on him there. 2 kills, 2,223 damage, 838 assists. And that's the game. Let's get a look at the end plates, guys. So here is a second class game. 838 assists, 2,223 damage, which is backwards. Usually for me, it's the other way around. About 2K assist and like 800 damage or something. But we were top by experience, it looks like. 2 kills and almost top by damage. It looks like these two guys got me. Yeah, so we were third by damage, and we lost 46k for shooting all the APCRs, but that's the way of the world of tanks, I should say. You know, you're going to lose a lot of coins shooting APCRs at anything above like tier 5 or tier 6. Well, shooting gold, you're always going to lose, but you know, the higher tiers up that you go, usually the more common it is to lose coin. Playing those tier 10s is brutal. That's why I just don't have tier 10s. 7-minute game, guys. You know. These kinds of games are expected, but I think we actually did carry this game in a way because we really did a good amount of damage in the LTTB. And yeah, the way I have this thing set up, it's perfect for it. So I have like the optic slot, the vents, and then I have this vertical stabilizer in the firepower slot. I could always swap these two, maybe to get like 6% on vents, but I like it this way because it gives me the 23% to dispersion, and plus this is 0.31 dispersion. And yeah, this tank is just accurate. 32.74% concealment now because my concealment is basically maxed out. And I like this tank, guys. I just like it because it's super accurate. I run the rations on it. That's all for this one. If you are wondering how to kind of do this on Murovanka, that's how to do it. But I would still suggest in most tanks that you just run right through the city, especially on encounter mode. Especially on encounter mode. Definitely do that because you can use the ridgeline to your advantage. That's all, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.